Today is Tuesday, July 11, and this is my short introductory video for Medifast program. My name is Vadim, and I came to United States about 20 years ago, and I've been living in New York ever since. And my battle with the Belgians began quite early in my teens age, and I was quite successful at times, and at times I wasn't. So my weight basically fluctuated anywhere from 175 pounds to 300 pounds. And my biggest problem is that I'm an emotional eater, and I at times I didn't know how to handle my emotional demons productively. And the way I chose to deal with them, like most other people, I'm quite sure, is through substance abuse, and that is food. And a lot of people don't know, but food can be quite an addictive substance. And I was a smoker for 15 years, and I quit smoking, and I didn't think it was very hard, but quitting eating carbs and sugar for me was, and probably still is, the most difficult substance to overcome. But if I am successful, I need to find the way to kill my subconscious, you know, obstacles, whatever is making me crave sugary stuff when I'm stressed out. I mean, part of it has to do with my upbringing and my childhood, and the family I come from. I come from Jewish family, and I'm sure a lot of people are aware that the the way the Jewish grandmothers and Jewish moms spoil their kids is unprecedented, and food is a huge part of Jewish culture and Jewish community. And my grandmother used to feed me ice cream and candy every time I cried or every time I was unhappy. So the idea behind was that if you give a child something sweet, you cater to their need and they might stop crying, which is true. But unfortunately, throughout my adulthood, sugary stuff became comfort food. And every time I was lonely or depressed or angry or any other kind of emotion, even happy emotion, uh, were fed by pounds of cakes, tons of ice cream, and if I had to write down or all the things I ate, junk food I ate when I was in emotional crisis, it would take hours just to list. I'm talking about the worst junk on earth. I would at times eat so much where I became like physically sick. And, I would end up like throwing up and being sick for quite a while. And I started developing pre-diabetes. I am insulin resistant. I have huge trunk obesity, and if I'm brave enough, I might even show you guys today. I don't know if I'll do that. But to go back to Medifast, I've dealt with Medifast program for the past 2 years, and not successful. I'll be honest with you. I spent about $2,000 to gain 60 pounds. I am probably the only person in the universe who would spend money on a diet program and gain weight. But again, it goes back to my emotional demons. I've been stressed out for the past 2 years of my life. My mom recently passed away after a very long and painful battle with colon cancer. And throughout 2 years of her ordeal, I basically didn't know how to deal with pain of seeing my mom, who's been the backbone of our family, the foundation, a strong woman, very vibrant, very healthy, and very energetic. Just slip away and become like a shadow of her old self. And instead of looking for some philosophical shelter or spiritual advices or maybe religion, I just chose to pig out, and it was never a good thing, and it wasn't a good thing. Now, when I gained about 70 pounds, I went from 220 to about 285, maybe 65 pounds to be exact. But Mom never liked me being big. I mean, mom was healthy, and she never liked people who are obese. I mean, liking or not liking is the wrong word. She just thought that a person has a capacity and willpower and the knowledge and tools to take care of the bodies. And her dream was for me to get in shape and be healthy. And she didn't believe I could when she was stricken with cancer. And she used to tell me that, oh, you probably lose weight when when they find treatment for cancer, which was hurtful. But again, I gave my family members plenty of opportunities to doubt me. And I promised mom before she passed away that I'll make her proud, and there will be a day when I will beat the so-called Battle of the Bulge, and it starts now. And mom passed away about a month ago, and so far I lost, I would say, about 20 pounds. I started with 285 and now I weigh 255, so actually it's about 30 pounds, but I'm not quite sure if I started 285 or 280 or 278. So officially I would say anywhere from 25 to 30 pounds. Again, today I'm trying to stick with Medifast 100% unplanned, and I will record my journey like once a week to keep updates to see how I'm doing. And so far I've been about 75% unplanned. At times I did the cheat, but the difference between now and a year ago is huge. A year ago, if I cheated a little bit, I would basically stop the program and just pig out all the way. And the philosophy I use behind it: if you burn the house, you might as well burn the garage, which is stupid and childish philosophy. I mean, if you cheat a little bit, if you stop at time, I mean, it's not going to affect your body obviously as much as if you stop the program altogether and just go all the way and binge. I mean, but as wise man once said, there is a world of difference between knowing something and doing it. And unfortunately, my subconscious mind has a lot of emotional baggage that I need to work on, and hopefully I will. I don't know what else to say. Basically, I'm right now 255.5 pounds, so I'll say 256 pounds. And I'm starting Medifast today, Tuesday, July 11, and hopefully I will have reached my dream weight of 160 pounds and be in shape and by next year. And I'm not talking about just 160 pounds, which is difficult. I've never been 160 pounds. The skinniest I remember myself was at 170, and I didn't look good. I look sickening because I didn't work out. And so now, since I'm old and hopefully wiser, I just don't want to lose 100 pounds without doing physical activities and specifically weight training. I need to start some reasonable weight training regimen. Since I weigh so much, I don't want to burden my body and go to gym and lift heavy weights. So I'm thinking doing something like Wii, because I have Wii at home and I love it. So maybe I'll do some push-ups and pull-ups, some calisthenic exercise for now. But when I lose more weight, when I start approaching 200 pounds, I definitely want to hit the gym and tighten my skin and make sure that 100-pound weight loss does not become a huge surgery where I'll need to cut off pounds of skin, and which is a prudent thing to do for people who lose a lot of weight and don't exactly know how to get rid of skin. And at my age, I probably won't be able to tighten my skin to a point when I lose 100 pounds and still look like I don't need surgery. I probably will, but it's neither now nor then. I mean, I have to get there first. Okay, so thank you for watching. I'm a little nervous because I'm not good at shooting these videos, and English is definitely not my first or second language, so hopefully you'll forgive me for my accent, or if if something didn't go quite as well as I planned. But if you guys have any question, I'll be happy to answer them, and let's see if I'll probably just